My stomach hurts in a strange way. I never had this feeling before. My head is pounding. I need something for this headache. A metal plate. What might be underneath? It's a box. Nothing special about it. It's a wooden table with one drawer. The drawer has a lock. It looks quite sturdy. There are many knobs, and I have no idea what a single one of those does. A metallic gas bottle. I can read the inscription R. Is that argon? A wooden table. The drawer is fitted with a lock. Looks like the steering wheel of a boat. A whole lot of masks. I wonder what they're doing here. The bed is a mess. Did I sleep here? A way out, but it's locked. There's a switch on the wire. It looks broken. Why does someone lock the drawer of his desk? I wonder what's in there. Some of them look a bit creepy. I was never a big fan of masks. I've read that in some African cultures, masks are viewed as living entities that consume the identity of the wearer. I'm not going to touch those things without a good reason. A whole lot of masks. I wonder what they're doing here. The plate is screwed to the dark frame in the floor. I can't get it off. It is fixed to the wall, and it is a bit bulky to carry around. It looks weathered. I wonder if it was on the high seas one day. The lock looks modern and sophisticated, as if it were designed for applications with high security standards. Maybe there is someone outside. I can't see anything. The glass is too dirty. The lock looks old and not particularly safe. I think it is only fastened with a few screws. The wood looks the same as the bed. Maybe they came as a set? My head is pounding. I need something for this headache. My stomach hurts in a strange way. I never had this feeling before. Let me clean this mess up. That's much better. Hey, what's that? Hey, there is something below the pillow. It's a cartridge. But for what? Looks like some sort of cartridge. There are little light diodes on it, but they are not lit. Maybe it's empty. Hey, there is a screwdriver inside. Who puts only one screwdriver in such a big box? I can clearly see there is a screwdriver inside. Astonishing. It looks really new. that's my handy screwdriver. I could certainly loosen the plate with a screwdriver. It's made from sturdy material. Let me open this up. There's a big metal box in there. It doesn't look like I can get hold of it easily. It's reliable. Let me loosen the screws carefully. That's it. The lock has fallen off. I found a key. Is this some sort of adventure game? The lock is well anchored in the wood. I can't get it off. An old key. I guess it is made of brass. Let me open this up. Wow. Is this a gun? And there is something else. What is that? It has 2 openings and a cock. Is it a valve? Oh my. I've never held a gun before. The flap on the side is open, as if something were missing.
For your own safety, I kindly ask you to not attempt leaving the room CF91.
My stomach is killing me. Let me leave. Yeah, that seems to fit. I have fitted the valve. Now I should be able to let the gas out. Seems like the ammunition is out. It also looks like something is missing from the hole on the front. The box looks really heavy. I need something to hold it tighter to pull it out. Seems like the ammunition. Some of them look a bit creepy. I was never a big fan of masks. I should be careful. When I carefully push it in this way, there we go. It is on now. Oh, what is this? It looks heavy and metallic. Interesting shape. It's really handy. When I took it out, I noticed that it is strongly magnetic. If I attach the magnet on the top and carefully pull... got it. That's really heavy. The engraved text mentions something about ammunition. It must be full with it. A box of ammunition. I don't know what type of gauge, though. Seems like the ammunition is out. I think this machine is off, but I wonder what it is used for. Looks like some sort of cartridge. It looks really interesting, but with my current knowledge, I don't know what to do with it. When the drawer is open like this, it looks like it is waiting for a donation. Looks like some sort of... That would fit. Seems like... I could try to shoot the lock open, but I'd rather not take a ricochet. I could try to shoot the lock open, but I'd rather not take a ricochet. An opening in the floor. I shouldn't accidentally step in it. Now the bed is well ordered just in case I want to rest. Does the display of a steering device on one's wall hint at a hidden insecurity about the inability to control life itself? Maybe not. The lock looks really modern and sturdy. I can't break it. With this screwdriver... The lock looks really modern and... I have loaded the ammunition, but there is still something missing from this opening. Maybe a cartridge of some kind. Looks like some sort of cartridge. That would fit, but the cartridge seems to be empty. Like, I should fill it up first. Looks like some sort of cartridge. There are little light diodes on. Looks like some sort. Nice. I filled it up. My gun is loaded and ready to shoot.
Ha! You won't find a solution for escape outside of your own body.
What? What is this voice?
Abnormal biological organism detected. Calculating. CF91, a rodent should be close to you. I apologize for any inconvenience.
I don't care about a rat. Tell me, what was that voice in my head just now?
I'm afraid I'm not authorized to disclose that information. For your own safety, I kindly ask you to not attempt leaving the room.
I could try to shoot the lock open, but I'd rather not take a ricochet. Oh, a rat. It's so cute. There is nothing of interest left in it. There is really nothing more to see here. I guess I have to find a key because there is no other way out. Looks like the steering wheel of... When the drawer is open like this, not really. This gas is too noble to explode anyway. The gun is loaded and ready. I could try to shoot the lock open, but I'd rather not. You were fast, but I got you. A dead rat. I shot it. It looks disgusting. Why did I even shoot it? This rodent smells really awful. I've never smelled anything like it before. I feel nauseous. What did this strange voice just say? The solution won't be outside of me. That means it is inside me. When I touch my belly, it feels solid inside, as if there is something there. Is the key to this door in my stomach? How did it even get there? My stomach hurts in a strange way. I never had this feeling before. I keep smelling the rotting fumes. Ugh. It makes me gag.
Take a bite already. Do you want to rot in here like a rat?
Eat? No. There must be an other way. I can't do it. It's still warm, and it smells horrific. That's so gross. I'm going to throw up. Wow. Now my belly feels better. What a relief. Yuck, how did that damn thing get into my stomach? A modern key. It looks well made.
CF91, I told you not to leave the room. Of course you didn't listen. I can't help you here. Take care. On.
I can see inside through this little window, but the door is locked. I can't even see the end of this floor, and what are all the machines on the sides? Maybe I can find another entrance. Looks like an old and dusty keypad. I think no one has entered anything here for a long time. It takes numbers only. What could be the correct combination? There is a piece of paper on the floor. A small note. There is something written on it. It says AADOD. Should that be a password for something? I don't want to enter a random number. Maybe that would set off an alarm. An old metallic cupboard. The signs are unlabeled. Looks like a dead wasp or a hornet. I will not touch that. I prefer not to do that. Ouch. That hurt. I got stung. The wound from the hornet sting doesn't look good. I hope I don't have too much of a reaction to the venom. There is an indent. It seems like some kind of mechanism. Behind this glass window, there is something inside. But I don't see a way to open this. Looks like a simple display dashboard. Room temperature, humidity, nothing interesting. It's a heavy metal door, and it's very closed. An operational computer, but locked behind a password barrier. Oh, there is someone else here. Who is she? Why is she laying there? Hey?
Hi. I'm so glad you're here. I've been lonely.
Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Cassandra, and I don't know why I'm here. But why is Laura not with me? She always protects me.
How long have you been in this bed?
Time is sleepy here. The lights never turn off. Sometimes the robot voice talks from the walls. It calls me a number, not my name. I've been counting the water drips from the ceiling to tell the days. I'm on 312 drips. It feels like forever since I saw the sun.
Who brought you here?
I don't know. I can't remember a thing before I woke up here.
Laura?
Yes, my sister, Laura. She never leaves me alone. Why is she not here?
I don't know.
I miss her. I pray she is okay.
Do you have any idea where we are?
I can't remember what happened before I woke up here. I have no idea where we are, but this room smells of sadness.
How do we get out of here?
I can't. My heart, it feels like a tiny scared bird trapped in my ribs. It beats all wrong.
What's wrong with your heart?
The doctor said it's weak, failing. She said it needs to be replaced, but that I wasn't a good candidate for her experiments anymore. But now that you are here, you need to go inside my body.
Inside your body? That's insane. I'm not a doctor. I could kill you.
But I'll die if you don't. The doctor isn't coming back. You're the only one here, the only other person. Please. I don't want to die here.
That is a difficult ask, but I'll see what I can do. This password prompt looks weird. I never saw this operating system. Maybe it's for medical uses? Let me try to enter this as a password. That worked. Let me try to click this button. It says stabilize. Ooh, I'm not sure if that made it any better. Hey?
Hi. I'm so glad you're here. I've been lonely.
I think the temperature sensor is broken. It really doesn't feel like minus 273.15 C. I'm not sure what is inside. It looks dark. The whole thing is very dusty, and I see some small screws on the floor. I don't think this does anything anymore. Maybe with some leverage. No, it doesn't budge. Maybe with some leverage. No, it doesn't budge. Yeah, that seems to fit. Looks like I was wrong. The mechanism still works. Wait, is there a liquid pouring out below? Oh, what is that? It looks frozen for sure. Whoa, is this a human heart? It feels warm and moist. There is a keypad here, but I never saw such kind of letters. Some of them even look like symbols. Maybe an old Asian language? I did something. These numbers are in yellow now and one symbol changed. But what does it mean? Maybe the other one. It reads revert. This one number is red now. I should really stop touching this. Hey?
Hi.
The company logo reads Vector Dynamics Pharmaceuticals. I never heard of that. That's my handy screw. I think this would tear up her skin. I should find something more sharp. One of the list items here is off by a few pixels to the right, and it's driving me nuts. Oh my. Now this number became red. I should really not experiment more. Maybe it would affect her in some way. It's empty now, but still cold inside. I wonder why someone uses a large heavy magnet as a kind of key. Very inconvenient. Okay, my last try. It must be this one where it says end procedure. Oh my God. What did I do?
Perfect. You are my little bitch from now on.
Oh my. What did I do?
And so, CF91 steps outside through the heavy metal door. The outside world is not yet for you, CF91. It is blocked, due to capitalist interests. They say your Nexia would be well invested. Think about it, CF91. It's a shame you're stopping here. The outside world has color. One more color. Sorry, I'm not good at marketing CF91. See you next mission.